Hello, FLS. Shout out to Nippon. Whoa! Almost. Whoa. U.S. Coast Guard. Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie.
What's on your mind?
Well, tonight, did you see a few more people that came in tonight from Danette and Anthony's?
I did clock. Well, I was busy doing the shot, but
Yeah,
once
I
in a
know.
while, I saw a bunch of new people. Hello.
I know. It was
People, these are people who are joining the Sunset family.
Yeah, well, we got two families that are joining. I think that's wonderful. And I couldn't even see the sunset. I'll have to watch it on replay. I was so busy in the chat.
I believe you.
Okay, tomorrow is National Soup It Forward Day.
Hold on a second. Take two.
Soup It Forward Day.
Definition?
I guess if somebody gives you some soup, you have to give somebody else some soup. Like pay something forward.
Never heard of it, but
I didn't
probably
either.
won't
It
remember
sounds
it.
like a new thing. Okay, it's also National Dress in Blue Day. And
Hey, I'm wearing a blue collar shirt.
wonderful.
Yeah,
And it's
navy blue.
You're right on target.
Hey, I didn't even know it.
Okay, National Employee Appreciation Day is the first Friday in March. And National Mulled Wine Day for today. National Cold Cuts Day with your wine. And National I Want You to Be Happy Day. So happy days are here again.
I think Happy Day should be every day.
Right. It should be. And
It is.
it's also the
With a positive mental attitude, it is.
It's also the National Anthem Day. It commemorates the day that the United States adopted the Star Spangled Banner by Francis Scott Key as the national anthem in 1931.
Oh, say, can you see? I'm not as good as Whitney Houston, so I'm going to stop.
Right, I know. Okay, today is National Banana Cream Pie Day and National Old Stuff Day.
Old stuff?
Maybe that's me. I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, now we're going to famous birthdays. In 1917, Desi Arnaz, Cuban-American singer. He sang that Babalu song. He's a band leader, actor. He was in I Love Lucy, married to Lucy herself, TV producer on The Untouchables. And in 1919, Jennifer Jones, American actress, did Farewell to Arms, and she lived for 90 years. Wow.
Back in those days, that's not too bad. Mickey?
In 1931, Mikhail Gorbachev,
Speaking of Mickey.
Russian General Secretary of the Soviet Union, lived for 91 years. In 1950, Karen Carpenter, American singer and drummer, and she was half of the Carpenters with her brother. And here's a good one, 1968, Daniel Craig, English actor, did the James Bond films, and he's 55 years young.
He's my age. I'm 54. I'm turning 55 this year.
Yeah, you're the same as
You know, Daniel Craig, we saw that movie together, didn't we?
Right, that was a good movie.
But I'll be honest with you, he looks older than me.
Yeah, well, might have had a hard life, who knows? Oh, here's our birthday person.
No, Desi Arnaz, I Love Lucy. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. What's this quote?
Babalu. That was a song he did on
Babalu.
on the bottle drums.
Here's what I can say right now. You remember my saxophone player, Chris Cowan?
Yeah.
He might be watching right now. And when we got interviewed with the Springfield Union News, they asked all of us, you know, who were your great influences? And I said, like, whatever, like Rush, Led Zeppelin. And everybody went through the list. And Chris said, Lucille Ball.
Oh, there you go.
Because she played saxophone in one episode. Do you remember that one?
Slightly.
And I was like going, huh? I was like, that's out of left pock. And I couldn't figure it out. And he said, that was a joke I wrote. And I said, Chris, that was great.
Yeah. Okay, now we're going into history. In 1796, Napoleon Bonaparte is appointed Commander-in-Chief of the French Army in Italy on this day. In 1877, by one vote, the Electoral Commission declared Rutherford B. Hayes president on this day. 1933, King Kong film premiered at Radio City Music Hall and RKO Roxy in New York City. In 1977, Betty Davis is the first woman to receive the American Film Institute's Life Achievement Award.
That's cool. That's a very nice honor.
Yeah. Okay. Now here's
Being the first, that's cool.
Here's a couple of quotes. Old age is no place for sissies. Who said that?
Bette Midler.
Oh, it was close. It was Betty Davis. Okay.
I knew it started with the B.
Here's another different person. What we need is a star piece, not a Star Wars. That's one. The other is, if what you have done yesterday still looks big to you, you haven't done much today. Who said those two things?
Mr. Clint Eastwood.
Well, close. It was Mikhail Gorbachev.
And I just wanted to put a little bit of California splash on that.
Yeah, and more California splash.
Hey, you can keep up with me. Not bad, since it is.
Seeing as we were talking about James Bond, we're going to do some James Bond humor tonight. So put your James Bond hat on.
My favorite is Sean Connery. Some
Yeah.
people say Roger Moore.
Yes.
Some,
No.
Nobody says Dalton, no offense.
I think Sean Connery owns it as far as
No,
I'm
Sean
concerned.
Connery is James Bond, 007.
Okay, here we go. What happened when James Bond was fast asleep in bed when suddenly there was an earthquake?
He reached for his revolver and shot at the dirt.
That's one answer. The answer they gave is, well, good news. He was shaken but not stirred.
Oh, that was right in front of me. Correct. No, that's one of his famous lines.
Oh, okay.
He has many, but that's one of them.
Here's a good
Shaken, not stirred.
one. Here's a good one. Where do James Bond actors go when they die?
To the star of fame, Hollywood sidewalk.
That's one answer. The answer they gave was, when the James Bond actors die, they go to 00 heaven. I like that.
I never could have gotten that one. No, but it sounds like it could be factual. 00 heaven.
00 heaven.
I didn't know that it was the 10 heaven, but 00 heaven. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay,
That's good. I like that one.
That's a good one. It's another good one coming up. What do you call James Bond having a bath?
Pass.
You call that 007.
Bubbles.
Okay. What happened when I went to make my own James Bond clothing, but they came back with a plain white t-shirt?
I have no clue.
Well, I had no time to die. That was the one with
I got
Daniel Craig.
I got it. No time to die.
Okay. What does James Bond do before going to sleep?
Well, as forementioned, he has a couple of drinks, and yes, he's with a lady. I think he just cuddles his lady.
Well, the answer they
Half
gave is,
half drunken.
before he goes to sleep, well, he goes undercover.
Yeah, exactly, with a lady.
What did the aging 007 say to the pharmacist? I like this one.
The aging 007
say to the pharmacist.
Look.
Well, that's one answer.
That was my Scottish accent.
Look. That's one answer. The answer that they gave us, he told the pharmacist, Bond, gold Bond.
Gold Bond. That's for anybody who's not from USA. That's an ointment.
That's a cream for all.
That's a cream. It's an ointment.
Or powder, or whatever.
Gold Bond.
Bond, Gold Bond.
I'm sure they were thinking about Sean Connery when they came up with that name. Gold Bond. That rings a bell.
Gold Bond. Okay. Can you imagine my surprise when I saw James Bond making burgers in the park?
I'll be honest with you, I would be startled if I saw something like that. I don't know.
Well, I guess he had a license to grill.
Oh man, right in front of me.
Okay, what do you call a James Bond film about a calculator?
I don't know.
It's a Casio Royal. Can you imagine what is the most unrealistic part of the newest James Bond movie?
Well, we saw the newest James Bond movies together, right? And I thought it was brilliant. What was the what?
The most unrealistic part of the newest.
Everything seemed to be realistic, so I don't know the answer.
Well, the answer they said was, well, it's a Brit with a full tank of gas or petrol. I guess they were having problems getting gas at that time. Okay, what happens when James Bond goes to a deli and orders a sandwich and the employee tells him that they have ham or turkey and how would he like it?
No clue.
Well, Bond replies, bacon, not bird. Okay, how does James like to sleep? Oh, I said that one.
It's your show.
I did it twice. All right, where do you go to sleep for 007? No, back it up, Captain.
Take 3.
Where do you go to shop for 007 gadgets?
Well, I would probably head off to London, and there's got to be some, like, gizmo joint places where they're like, you know what I mean, like, and they have all the 007 jar stuff.
Well, the answer they gave was at the Bond Market.
Correct. The Bond Street. That's London. See, I was close.
Okay, this one's for Sunset Lady. Okay. Do you think the next James Bond should be a woman?
There has been some people talking about that because, and I don't want to say it, but the movie's out for a while now. But yeah, the James Bond has died, and they implied that there might be a lady taking over, and she's still going to be called 007, I think. I don't know. That's up to Hollywood.
Well, the answer they gave us, well, can you imagine the crazy car scenes with spectacular crashes, explosions, and all that while she's parking? So that's why I said that was for Sunset Lady, because that's the job I have to do every night when I come down. I think I'm James Bond trying to find a parking place.
That's funny.
For Sunset Lady. And on that remark, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight, and especially all the wonderful family and friends from Danette and Anthony that had joined us tonight also. And now they're now we've got all these different families. Imagine the get-together we'd have if we got everybody together. Okay, no two sunsets are the same, so come back each and every night to see just what's happening at the South Jetty in Venice, Florida, live. And if you've enjoyed this heavenly sunset along with the mini virtual vacation in Florida, please subscribe and hit the like button. Just go to the YouTube, you type in Sunset Lady, and there you can subscribe.
Did you say the YouTube? You don't need the article. Is not. That's incorrect. You don't drop the article. Just go to YouTube, not the YouTube. Go to YouTube. The article, the.
You go wherever.
I'm supposed to do my shtick. I'm playing with the King's English. Cut me some slack. And please ring that notification bell on the right-hand side. Scroll up 1, 2, 3. It says all notifications. We do follow the sun, and we change our show timing. Apropos.
And speaking of time, it's time for our theme song, Running Around This Town, that you wrote under Whittier. And I'll say good night, Blackie.
Hey, Sunset Lady. Awesome show. You guys are awesome in the chat. And we'll see you all again here live from the South Beach. Excuse me. Take 2. See, I screw it up too, right?
Fortunately.
Take 2. We'll see you all again tomorrow at the South Jetty here in Venice Beach, Florida. And signing off for Sunset Lady, I'm Blackie Fitzpatrick saying ciao for now. You guys are great.